but not between those two.
So back to the 1,500 metres, 3 3/4 laps of the track. Bile, you can see him in the middle there, much, much taller than anybody else in the light kit. Di Napoli on his inside there in maroon, number 44. Just about read the numbers from here, I think. John Walker will be towards the outside. Amazing figure, really, John Walker, when you think of it. 37, and here he is, still lining up with the best in the world.
And improving with every race, too. Very, very relaxed character now, John. He's been on the circuit for years. He's run races like this thousands of times, literally. And we'll see another good performance from him tonight, I'm sure.
Well, there are pacemakers in here, and among them up there in the early stages is Cabdi Bile. Just dropped himself out of the back, as he likes to do early on, but has begun to take a closer order. He realises that he can't get that far off the pace, otherwise it'll rather negate the entire idea of having pacemakers in. Vandy of Italy is one of those right up there in the early stages. Cabdi there in second place. Tony Morel, who has pacemaking instructions as well. Bile is in fourth place at the moment, and Lamborghini is in fifth, with Carocci just behind him alongside Di Napoli, and Gonzalez there watching every move, the experienced Spaniard.
Unusually there, we've got 3 people in front of Bile, all of whom I strongly suspect are pacemakers. That implies that Bile is looking for something very special tonight. Goes through the first lap in 55.5. That's very fast. That is well within world record schedule. Bile looking quite comfortable there in fourth place, and he keeps this up, but I think it's going to be a solo effort once he drops away from the pacemakers drop away, because there's nobody else in that field who's going to be running 3:30 or world record 3:29 form tonight.
So those 3 pacemakers still doing their job out in front. Morel there, the red-haired lad, in third place. Behind Freddie Williams of Canada. Bile there, Cabdi, the 800-metre runner from Great Britain, in second. Morel is third. Bile there loping along in fourth place at the moment. Little Carocci, the teenage star from Kenya, is fifth. And just alongside him is Gennaro Di Napoli, the young Italian.
Good, healthy pace, this. Carocci, the young Kenyan, there in fifth place, just behind Bile, the figure in all white. He's a very, very strong runner. Third in the World Cross Country Championships at the age of 19. Quite astonishing. And if Bile goes, once these pacemakers dropped out, then we'll see Carocci sitting on him and struggling to stay with him, I'm sure.
Well, that pace still looks pretty good. And Bile looks very, very comfortable there as the first pacemaker drops off. It's almost like one of those rockets that they launch into outer space. And you'll see them dropping off all the way through. Bile now drops off and leaves Morel in front. So it's Morel 1, Bile 2, Carocci in third. Gonzalez is there in fourth. Di Napoli making a forward move, number 44 there. He's back in fourth at the moment, and Lamborghini's just about with him as well, and Gonzalez barges his way through on the inside there in the green and white.
Bile looking quite comfortable there in second place. Tony Morel doing a great job out front, ran a good 1,500 himself a few days ago, but Bile looking incredibly relaxed. Carocci working hard to stay with him, and Bile really messed up there by the pacemaker. Morel dropped out. Bile tried to go round him and was forced out wide, leaving Carocci in the lead. Gonzalez tucked in behind them. We're going to see some fireworks in this last 200. Bile very frustrated with that, I suspect.
So Bile has the lead. Gonzalez there in second place. Di Napoli is third. The time at 1,200, by the way, was 2:49.76. Remember the world record, 3:29.46 to Saida Wita, set 4 years ago, as Bile drives his way down the straight, and this, I think, is going to be the fastest we've seen this year. Very, very fast indeed from Bile. He's coming right away from Di Napoli, and Carocci coming with a late run as Bile goes through the line. 3:31.20, Carocci second, Di Napoli is third, Gonzalez is fourth, John Walker came through for fifth. That is easily the fastest in the world this year. It is also a personal best for Cabdi Bile, and you've got to say it, if Bile gets everything right, the world record is certainly within his compass.
Bile there must be very upset at that. He was messed up by the pacemaker dropping out like that with 300 metres to go. He had to accelerate again down the back straight, get into the front, not only to get into the lead, but you can see here with 50 metres to go, he's pulling away very comfortably from the rest of the field. Carocci, the young Kenyan, struggling hard to get in second place past Di Napoli. Gets past him, in fabulous shape himself, but Bile, look at that, 10 metres in the lead. And 3:31. What will he do when he's got somebody alongside him on the last lap?
He is in absolutely fabulous form. There's a close-up of the race for second place. De Napoli in the maroon kit, number 44. Karachi, the 19-year-old Kenyan, with 4 World Junior titles to his credit, driving past. But really, Bile left them all for dead. And I can hardly wait to see him against Saida Wheater at 1,500 metres. What a race that would be. Gonzalez is there in 4th place. Way inside the fastest time this year, set by Kip Cheriot.